But without further ado, let me bring on a good friend and somebody I'm sure all of you know, Mr. James Jones.
Well, good evening, everybody. All right, this doesn't sound like the Patriots that I'm aware of. Good evening, everybody. That's what I'm used to hearing, because when I get connected with Patriots, it reminds me back in, there's this movie, I know everybody probably seen it with Mel Gibson and the Patriot. I look at that movie and I almost cry every time doing certain scenes of it. And it reminds us of what we are doing and what we have done. I got involved in this movement, I guess, February of last year sometime, when we saw where the TARP was going. We knew that George W. had made mistakes. We were not in favor of it, so we all said we're not going to sit around and twiddle and be happy. So when organizations like the Tea Party Patriots come up, I said, oh man. We stood down at Love Park, it rained on us. I mean, it was the most god-awful rainstorm you ever seen. But there must have been around 1,500, 2,000 people out there puddling in the water, protesting that we were not against taxation without representation. Today, I still feel that same level of movement. I feel that same commitment. And I am so glad to see on this Tuesday evening that so many of you are right here still standing for that same reason. We're not in favor of health care. We're not in favor of Obamacare. We're not in favor of the leadership that this country is going into. And you know what? It has nothing to do with race. Yeah. Go ahead. And I'm not talking about political party races either, okay? You know, I want to touch bases on one thing, and then I'm going to jump down off the stage, because I know there's some very talented people tonight, and I just want to compliment the leadership that put this together this evening. We got Anastasia and Anna Pug, and all these guys do so many wonderful things. Please give them another round. I want to respond just briefly about what I've been on Fox News a couple of times. I've been interviewed by the Philadelphia News, the Inquirer, and they've approached me about the NAACP. The NAACP, I think this is a conspiracy going on, who said that they're going to track us to make sure that we're not being racist. You know, and when they asked me if I wanted to come on to Fox News and discuss it, I said, bring it on. Bring it on, I can't wait. You know, after all the years that I've been involved with this movement, I have never seen anyone make reference to anyone's race other than the president is in the wrong party. Okay? He's in the wrong party, but on the other side, it may be good that he is in that side. Because we know what's going to happen in November. His leadership is going to take a turn. And it has nothing to do with race. It has to do with who is running in November and who's going to win in November. We're going to turn this country around. Oh, go ahead, we can do that. Turning it around means small groups of people just like this, what we have right here tonight. We're turning it around because we don't want to see $4.6 trillion in debt between now and 2019. That's what we're headed towards. We need to get, I'm a member of the Southeast, I'm the chairman of the Southeast Pennsylvania New Majority Council. And what I would like to share with you all, one of my goals as a chairman of that group, is to bring in as many minorities as possible into the party. Because you know what? It's happening, folks. It is happening. And I want to let you know, people unhappy with this country and the leadership direction it is going, and it's people like this right here that's making this happening. Thank you all very much. God bless you. God bless America.